Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to another video on the channel, or afternoon, depending on how long this, or the morning, depending on how long this video is. Today, we are going to get the recordings done. All of them in one video. And if this video is over 40 minutes, then you're going to see it tomorrow afternoon. And tomorrow, instead, we'll finish it. Simple as that. Why does it not proc?
Mystery person's calling card.
And here's the first
Another
clue.
Police report and another audio recorder.
I don't think these are in a specific order, so...
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident, but was it?
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay.
It does say 2 out of 9.
More about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Magia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Okay, I probably did it in the wrong order. I probably should have started with the financial district and just kept up going like that. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll just fast travel our way over there. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing, nothing wrong with that. Initially, I was going to do the story mode first, finish it up first, but because this is more important in my eyes, as it's more personal. But regardless of that, we'll just do the crime scenes. Wait for story mission to proc up, I guess. Because for some reason it has not, because I have not beaten Hammerhead yet.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Oh, my brother loves the color
I
yellow.
am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask.
Of course.
How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she
And
always
of
hanging
course.
up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive.
Yeah, but I'm certain she can
Or
afford
maybe
it,
she
Pete.
just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Oh, doesn't it?
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it?
That got dark.
Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime
awful
scenes all
bold,
feel
ain't
like
he?
covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Okay, instead we are not going to do the Sable mission, because we've already done step foot in the recordings. So, yeah, maybe if I waited a few more minutes, maybe I could have, but nevertheless, what you gonna do, eh? I started something and I aim to finish it. I'm not just gonna stop recording this video, upload it, and say, hey, yeah, guys, I'll do a part 2. Just wait, we'll get the story done. That's kind of a douchebag thing to do, to be honest with you. I believe it's up top here.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
I feel like I feel like a detective right now. One sec, can I run along this? Yes, I can. Here it is.
In the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome
Yeah.
back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the, here?
Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Oh, don't worry, Spidey. You're about to find out. And so is anyone who doesn't know what's gonna happen. Because this little crime scene recordings is probably some of the darkest, like, stuff in a Spider-Man game I think I've played. Definitely in the darkest story in this game, I believe. If you don't think so, let me know. What do you think is the darkest story in Insomniac Spider-Man? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts. I really would. Because your guys' thoughts are important to me.
Another file and recorder.
Obviously, because, you know, I care about you guys.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Magia informant who disappeared a few months ago. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health
Am I at Brooklyn
records.
Visions or what?
Here's Captain
I feel like I'm
Watanabe's file.
near Brooklyn Visions.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Alright, only 4 more to go. Yeah, we all have those moments where you have something you know is wrong, that you shouldn't be doing, but yeah, you do. For those of you, for y'all out there who are young on the socials,
Getting closer.
for anyone like that, I got an example for that. It's like, well, that example is where, it's like, if I can actually put it into words. It's like, you know, when you're on Instagram or watching shorts on YouTube or something, and you're thinking, yeah, I'll watch one more, and turns out that thing is absolutely horrifying.
There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
So,
All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all
and
of
of course,
these
you know,
cases.
when you're something like me, an
Was Yuri
old-fashioned
the one who
guy,
left all those recordings?
something maybe, you know, when you stay up late a little longer than you should have or whatever,
Obsessive thoughts
or you eat
about the
something that you
suspect
shouldn't have
continued.
before bed,
Yes.
something like that.
Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
I
Seems
get
like
that.
Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
I honestly understand that, like, a lot. Oh, I was right on it, too. The feeling that, you know, you have everything you need, everything you could possibly need to do something,
I think I'm close.
but yet you
There's
can't
the
do
trademark
that something because every
recorder must be
every
around
time you
here
try to,
somewhere.
because if you tried, you know, it'd be met with
There's another police report.
the wrong kind of action.
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. but of course, police never found a suspect.
Of course.
On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Alright, 2 more to go. This is going around. This is going along rather swimmingly. I might actually have another video. I might actually have a 4th video out today. It might be late, like maybe around midnight or so, but I'm not asking you guys to stay up for it, obviously, because I know most of my audience lives probably in the United States around the same time I do. That being the central time zone. Which means if it's midnight, I'm probably in bed, fast asleep. Because I like to get sleep done or something. This building is big. I kind of forgot where the yellow tape is here. I didn't really do any research before jumping into this. I just kind of went for it. It's got to be around here somewhere. This might take a bit. Am I even in the right building? Let's see. Where is it? Am I just blind? I feel like I'm blind. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, of course.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. I remember this.
Of course it is.
A
All the way
person
up
got
there.
electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't
I'm gonna just go ahead and leave a marker right
find
here.
evidence of foul play. These case files are
And
getting more and more
to
recent.
my
This
left.
one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Here we go.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Thank God I'm kind of memorized all this stuff. Oh, where the locations are at. I mean, it's not hard to do. I shouldn't be patting myself on the back. Never mind. For something stupid.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
Right here. This, wow. Ain't this something? Purple
Remember
wire,
Yuri
too.
saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Here we
Hey,
go.
Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi,
Yeah.
Can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Well, that was morbid as hell. But now a new side mission has been
Unknown
unlocked.
number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! She's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
She's showing you her work, dude. I've seen this too many times to know what it's like. She's showing you her work, she's showing you what she's done. And she's proud of it. She's lost it. She's lost every sense of morality she's had because of everything that's happened to her. I know that pain. And it's crippling. Crippling and
Wait,
gripping.
What? Yuri, what did you do?
Can I not? Okay, good.
That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
I don't think so, no.
Yuri!
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever.
I don't.
But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri!
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now.
I don't know if I can handle
What
that.
Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been
I
struggling
hate
with
that
this
kind of
for a while.
conversation.
She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But
It
she's
does.
also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
I can tell you one thing, folks. Killing someone like that is something that it's... Well, I haven't killed anyone. I meant the fact that the feeling of bottling up your emotions and stuff like that, it isn't healthy. Take it from me, I've been doing it for the past 7 years. Bottling everything up and not telling anyone about anything. All the death I've seen, the trauma, the pain I felt, it takes a toll on someone, you know, and I obviously pray that no one goes through that, but if you do, I'm here for you. Because nobody deserves that. It's not fun, you know, having to deal with all that. There's knowing that all this is just how life is, you know. Life is dark, life is cruel, twisted, scary, and yet here we are, living through the midst of it, in the crossfires. And it's up to us as people to look out for each other, to, you know, keep each other safe. What am I doing? I'm sorry for going on a little tangent. I didn't expect this to affect me like it did. When I first did this, it didn't affect me much. I knew what was happening, and I knew how Yuri was feeling, but now, 5 years later, it's, well, 4 or whatever. It affects me now a lot differently, because I've grown up a lot in the past few years. Learned a lot, know things I shouldn't. About a lot of things that I shouldn't know about. But that's no one's fault, that's my own. You know, I seek to know things, and sometimes I learn stuff that I don't want to, and I have things in my mind and in my soul that I will never forget, that will always stick with me no matter how old I am. I mean, I'm still young, of course I am, but I'm still a spring chicken, I guess you could say, but it's interesting, the things I've learned. I am young, but yet I've seen and done so many things. It'd make a grown man cry. But I think after all that, that's a good thing to stop. So later this afternoon, I'll have another video out for you guys. I'll upload this one. This one will be uploaded probably around 7 or so, I want to say. And then we'll have another video around 10 o'clock. It's us finishing the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, this was a kind of a dark video to go under. But we'll just have to wait and see how it pays off for Spider-Man 2. So I probably will never say what I've said here again. Because I probably don't want to. Because you guys aren't my therapist. And I don't have one. I don't need one. But, with all that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, feel free to drop a like, comment, and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you guys later tonight. Have a thwipping shway day. God bless. Look out for one another. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys later tonight. I love each and every one of you. And, yeah, that's about wraps it up.